celebrity fitness trainer, and today we're gonna go over the rice bucket challenge. What is that? You want to build nice forearms. I've been doing this workout. This workout is for hard gainers. So if you're skinny, you're slim, you're trying to win, you're trying to bulk up, this is the channel for you. So with this here, I'm gonna show you my little exercise studio here, a little closet space. And got this Home Depot bucket. I brought this for like, I think $4, $3.98. And guess what I got in it? Check it out. Now, ironically, I paid $15 for this so I can sit on it. There's some rice in here. And if you want to build your forearms, you want to put your hands in here. I got a 35-pound bag of rice. I went to Costco. I do internal, external rotation of the shoulder. So if you hear, see my shoulders turn in, they turn out, I'm doing this. Okay? And then you do flexion and extension of the forearm. And you're just doing these here. Okay, I do 20 reps. Then you twist, 20 reps. Then I do like a claw. Open up the fingers. It's also good for the knuckles. If you want to knock somebody out, you can build some nice hard knuckles. So this is the workout to do these. And I don't want to bore you and do a whole bunch of these, but I usually set my clock for 10 minutes. So if you're skinny, you're slim, you have trouble bulking up, you want to do the rice bucket challenge at least 3 times a week for 10 minutes. And this is what I've been doing for my neck. This is my neck. So as a hard gainer, we have a difficult time building traps. And you know, I'm an ectomorph. I'm type 1 muscle fiber. This was not easy to get. And you know, if you read, I'm certified NASM, National Academy of Sports Medicine certified trainer since 2007. And I'm going to show you the next exercise I've been doing for my neck. You do neck extensions. If you read the exercise prescription, they say to do 8 to 12 reps hypertrophy for these. Those don't work for us skinny guys. We got to think and do innovative shit. So this was not easy to get. I do something called a feed workout. I do 100 reps. I put literally a neck harness on. You see this neck harness? I'm going to show you real quick. And we're not going to do the whole workout, but I'll just give you an idea. So if you're skinny, you have a hard trouble building muscle, you know, this is for skinny guys that's like anorexic, that have hard time putting on muscle. This is the channel for you. So this is what I do for my neck, because I had a very difficult time building these muscles, man. Shout out to North Carolina, man. What's up, man? Brooklyn in the house, New York City. We show love to everybody, man. So check it out, man. Now, this looks a little funny style, but this is the same shit what the boxers do when they box. When you get punched in the face, they got strong neck muscles to hold their body weight up. So this is going to give you a little bit of a Hulk-like physique. And I went to Amazon. I paid for this thing, I don't remember, but this is 35 pounds. And this neck harness, I brought something different. I didn't like it, but I kept the neck harness. It had a different attachment. Now with this one, hold here, and you want to do neck flexion and an extension. Okay, and you want to do 100 reps. Then I swing it back, hold it here. Okay, I'm doing it from the floor, and then you grab it from here, head up. And just by doing that, look at the pump I got already. I only did a little bit of reps. And look at this, this should look gangster. So this is what's been saving me. This makes my physique look better. So without this, I wouldn't have these traps. The second exercise I do, ironically, is lightweight 5-pounders. I'll show you my 5 pounds. I got the other dumbbell over there. I do free exercise class. If you're trying to build a championship physique, this is the channel for you. You want to build muscle for hard gainers. You have a difficult time building muscle. You're slim, you're trying to win, trying to bulk the fuck up. Wake the fuck up right here with this channel. Do 100 reps of these. Partial rep. Look at the traps as I do them. So I got the 5 pounds here. I'm in the mirror here. And just check out the form. Okay, my head is up, tilted a little bit. And look, it's coming out already. So those two movements help with my traps. Now the next movement is the forearms again. I'm gonna show you so someone that ain't been here yet. Okay, 20 reps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20 reps other way. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hennessy, man. What's up, Hennessy? That's my favorite bottle of liquor back in the day. I used to drink 151, Bacardi rum. Hennessy. Now I don't drink no more. I'm 42 now. But that's when I was 19, 20, 21. Okay, Broski, what up? Henny, man. My G. I love it. Okay, I hope you're counting. Hope you're doing this with me. Remember, you want to do this workout. I call it the rice bucket challenge. It's for your forearms. So if you want to knock somebody out, you want to build stronger knuckles, or you want stronger forearms, it's for skinny guys that have a hard time building the forearms. So you do 10 minutes of these. That's what I'm doing, Junior. What we do here, internal, external rotation. I challenge you, Junior, to get 35-pound rice from Costco. Throw it in a $5 bucket like this from Home Depot. Put it here and here. Well, you know, I don't have no traps or forearms because I'm skinny. So this is the channel if you're trying to build it. So if you looked at my transformation, Lewis, from last year, it's saying some great improvement. So this channel is for skinny guys that have a difficult time, for hard gainers. So because I'm a hard gainer, if you see my transformation from last year, I was 136 pounds and now I'm 181. So even if you don't see no forearms, it's better than what I had last year. So Lewis, if you're not a hard gainer, you don't have trouble bulking up or gaining a little bit of weight, this channel's not for you, Lewis. So these traps here is some nice improvement. So this is inspire people that have type 1 muscle fiber. Yeah, ectomorphic. Ectomorphic is hard gainer. Slim guys with type 1 muscle fiber. Lewis, you must be a mesomorph or endomorph. Usually fat people or mesomorphic people have an easier time building forearms and traps. I weigh 181 now, but I started at 136. 18 months ago, I was 136 pounds. I'll show you exactly what I've been taking. Quick mass. All right, hey, yo, quick mass. All right, you don't like it, you can take it up your ass. So now, it's 1,010 calories. So I got my workout written out right here. Check it out, Mr. Junior Garcia, 181. And this is my exercise prescription. These are all the exercises I do. Forearms, calves, traps, abs, and obliques. I do that in the morning. Then I do a prison bodybuilding method. 5 sets of 5 of Monday. I don't know if you can see that. Barbell squat, barbell chest press, barbell overhead, so on and so on. So with this exercise prescription is the best exercise prescription for me. And then I write all my calories here. So right here, I'm August 1st, 180, 181. But I got to eat this many calories. If I don't eat those calories, I don't gain any weight. So if you want to build muscle, you got to intake calories. So if I don't eat calories, we have a fast metabolism as hard gainers. So we got to eat a lot of calories. It's very difficult, but the easiest way to do it is to take the quick mass protein. So, you know, how long have you been doing this? I've been doing this for 18 months. So I was 136 pounds, and now I am 180. I got to 188, but then I got a little bit too much fat in my stomach, and then I cut down to 181. And the trick is this. Okay, you have to have a quick mass gainer if you want to build traps or a little bit of forearms. If you're an ectomorph, you have a difficult time, you must do these exercises. Also, I do 10 minutes of these. I just started these. And you want to do 20 reps in, 20 reps out. You do wrist flexion, wrist extension. You know, when you do the exercises like the dumbbell like this and like that, as a skinny guy, I haven't seen any result doing those. So I've been doing this here. Yeah, so I mean, all you gotta do is invest 20 bucks in Costco rice, some rice, and then $5 bucket. And then here's the cool thing I did, right? They had a $3 top. I got a $15 one from Home Depot. Why I got it, I'll show you why. You sit your ass down right here. That's it. Put this shit on, and now you wanna work your traps. All right? So you wanna do 100 reps. This is a 35-pound cable. Now this one looks a little silly, but you know, this works. You know, do boxing. This gets your neck. And if you get hit in the face, you can take a punch. Why? Because you got strong traps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's crazy. I get a quick pump already. So, you know, nothing crazy, but as an ectomorph, I have a difficult time building the muscles. Then, bring it back, click it back, all right, and then 4, 5, 6. All right, do 100 reps of those. That'll do it. So if you have any questions, I do free classes. If you're interested in doing a workout, it's my fitness studio. We work out here. We do 10-minute free exercise. And if you're trying to even lose weight, you know, I do that too. But this channel is specifically for hard gainers. What is a hard gainer? Someone that has a fast metabolism. We have type 1 muscle fiber, thin bone density. So with that thin bone density, it's hard to build muscle. We got to challenge type 2 muscle fiber. To do that, we do hypertrophy, 8 to 12 reps. And then I combine it with a prison bodybuilding method. It's actually a powerlifting method. But if you combine powerlifting and bodybuilding together, it's called power building. So I do a power building method. I just started. Now, I've done it in the past. It always works. And again, to share my story, I was 136 pounds. 18 months ago, I'm 181 pounds. So I want to push to 200 pounds, but I want to do it without trying to get fat, because I got up to 188 and I had to stop. I had to stop because I got too much fat around the stomach, and I simply had to stop. So again, if you're a hard gainer, trying to gain weight, this channel's for you. If you're a mesomorph, endomorph, you're already fat or you're bulky already, this channel's not for you. It's for people that want to gain weight and they have a difficult time doing it. Okay, so I'll show you my lifestyle as far as the little workouts that I do. This is my little fitness studio. I live in a little treasure box. We live and direct in Brooklyn, New York. And we do the damn thing. So yeah, thank you for your love and support. Please subscribe to the channel. And the latest video I did was working on the back, your lats. Use your lats. So to get a V shape, wide grip pull-ups. That's what I've been doing. And also T-bar roll. What is a T-bar roll? I will have to go to my backyard and show you. But you're here, small arch in the back, arm straight, you got a pronated grip, and you're pulling. You can see the V shape on the front. It's the V. So those two movements has helped me, and also holding myself accountable with this. You gotta track your calories. If you don't track your calories, you're not gonna gain weight. So the easiest way to gain weight is simply drinking your calories. You must drink your calories. And skinny guys, if you have a difficult time gaining weight, you want to try to slow your metabolism. How do we do that? You want to intake fiber. Also, here's a cheat code. I'm going to share with you a cheat code. You want to intake something called casein protein. Casein is slow release protein. If you drink whey protein, that's fast absorbing protein. That's whey. That's good for after workout. Before workout, or even during the day, you want slow release. Slow release protein is casein because it feeds the muscles for 12 hours. And if you have a fast metabolism, it'll keep your body in a fed state. A fed state meaning like it's going to feed the muscles for the 12 hours. So this way your body doesn't go into an anti-catabolic state. Anti-catabolic state is when your body goes into a catabolic state, meaning it'll eat away from the muscle. So very important that you must intake those calories, and you want the casein protein, and you also want the whey protein. You want both, because the casein, matter of fact, I'm going to show you it. I'm going to go to my torture chamber. So we live direct a lot of these workouts. I started my fitness career in prison back in 2005. And right now we're 2025. So 20 years I've been working out on and off. I've been a fitness trainer. And throughout my journey, I trained so many people, even trained some celebrities. And it got to the point where I started training everybody but myself. Then the dumbest shit I did, right? I started doing CrossFit. Fucked my spine up. Injured my knee, injured my spine. Had to get surgery. And then I lost all the muscle. And so starting all over, I have a lot of injuries because of that. But it's just because you got injuries doesn't mean it's the end of the world. And you gotta stop. So let me show you my whey protein. It's the quick mass gainer. And then I'm gonna show you the casein. Alright, don't go away, don't go away. Hang on. We got a lot of exercise toys. Yeah, Santa came early. Got all the toys. I love them. Hang out here with me. Look at the toys I got. Yeah, ho, 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 motherfucker. Look at this shit, bitch. Bah, bah, bah. So this I brought on Amazon. It works alright, but it don't work better than the rice. So, you know, I experiment. I spend a lot of monies on exercise equipment to build my forearms. I got a little, you know, little thing there. Ain't nothing. But it's better than what I had. So I wouldn't waste money on this. So this is what I'm here for. You don't gotta spend extra money on shit that don't work. I done tried it all. I have more toys for you. Santa came early. All the toys. Look at this shit. Alright. Now my bucket, that $15 freaking seat I paid, is good for something, you know. Gonna be here. Alright, what's up? Leave a comment. Tell me where y'all from. Where y'all from? Okay. Put this bad boy here. Forearms. See that? This is good. I like this. Alright, so this is good money. I would start off with like 2.5 pounds, 5 pounds. I'm gonna jump to 10 right away. Leave a comment. Tell me where you're from. We're live direct New York City. I got another forearm toy. So you saw it. I got the rice bucket. Let me show you the rice bucket. You know what's inside that bucket? It's 35 pounds of rice. Then you got this thing. This silly thing. You can add some resistance. It goes from 1 to 5. And you can make it stronger. So when you're doing the twist, get some forearms, you know what I mean? I got one more toy for the forearms. Don't go anywhere. Alright. This works. This is a good finisher. Let me see if you can see from afar. So, that'll build some nice, strong forearms. So I hope that helped, man. If you got any questions about any exercise, pertaining to how many calories you need to gain weight. Here's another cheat code for you, right? You want to take your body weight, times it by 20 calories. Whatever the answer is, that's the calories you need to bulk up. So if you're an ectomorph, you're a hard gainer, this channel's for you. I specifically hold myself accountable. I write my exercise prescription on the wall here, right? And these are all the list of exercises I've been doing. I was 136 pounds. I'm 181 now. And I'm trying to get to 200. Now, I did achieve 188 pounds. But I told you before, I got a little fat in the stomach. So I took off 2 weeks of cutting down a little bit. And now I'm going to intake these calories again. So week 1, week 2, week 3, and then I'm getting stronger on my lifts. So this is week 1. I did barbell squats, chest press, 175 pounds for 5 reps for 5 sets. Rest 3 minutes in between the set, and you rest. You can do it again. You can look at my YouTube shorts. I showed the exercise prescription for the chest press and the lat pull down. And I'm keeping it very simple. I'm only doing 1 exercise for each muscle. So I'll do chest, barbell chest press Monday. Tuesday, I do 2 back exercises. I do T-bar row, and then I do the lat pull down. Why I do 2 of them? Because this is vertical, and then you have horizontal. So you want to work both planes of motion. So when you do the vertical, that gets the wide of the back, and the horizontal, look at the grip I got, pronated. You're going to get the weird delt, back of the shoulder. So I do both grips with that. Then for squats, I do front squat barbell. That gets more hamstrings. Back squat with the barbell gets more front thigh. So that's the foundation there. And then for the tricep, I've been actually lazy. The exercise prescription is supposed to be body weight dips or a weighted body weight dip. But right now I'm starting off again. I took some time off. I'm doing a simple tricep rope push down. And then I gotta start doing biceps. I haven't done biceps, but I put this week to do easy curl. I stopped doing them because at the time I had tennis elbow. My elbow was flaring up, so I stopped doing them. But if you have that type of issue, you could do it on a cable. Cable works fine as well. So if you have injuries, you just gotta train smarter, work around the injuries, hold yourself accountable, and design you exercise prescription. And you have the date, week 1, August 5th, week 2, August 12th. I got it all the way till December. So I got a 16-week program here for gaining weight and building strength. So I'm starting off 150 pounds, 175 pounds on chest press. By the end of the year, I'm gonna try to get to 250, 275 chest press. So the transformation is gonna be incredible. So any questions about exercise? Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Shout out where you from. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Right now, today, an overview. I shared with you the best protein for whey, quick mass gainer. It's called quick mass. The other one is casein protein, it's slow release protein. It slows down your metabolism, feeds your muscles, and prevents catabolic. It prevents catabolism. Catabolism is when it breaks down the muscles. So you don't want to break down the muscles, you want to feed the muscles. So the slow release protein is the best protein to take. This way, it aids your muscles. Because with fast metabolism, you know what happens if you don't eat? It eats away from the muscle, you get skinnier. That's why we get skinny. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Peace out. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Peace. Salute. Thank you for coming out, man. Very much blessings. Peace out.